What is going on, guys? I am Septom George, the coach of the San Francisco Arcaniners, here to bring you my week number 2 Screw My Draft League match against Shroom Raver or the Parasect Germain. His team is the Torterra, the Persian, the Klefki, the Porygon 2, the Manectric, the Sneasel, the Pangoro, Mega Tyranitar, Beautify, and Audino. If you do not know what the Screw My Draft League is, I probably should have said that before I said his team, but if you do not know what it is, it's where everyone drafts your team for you. So every member gets to choose a member on your team, and you draft. So my team got fucked over. Everyone's team got fucked over. No one has a good team. So we just have a lot of fun with it and stuff like that. Yeah, but so I decided to lead off with the Smeargle. I have the Focus Sash. I have the Sticky Web, Spore, Stealth Rocks, and Protect. He doesn't have Hazard Removal, so I can get up my Web and I can get up my Rocks. Just put something to sleep. The reason I have Protect is because he has two things with the possibility of using Fake Out. That is his Persian and the Sneasel. Those things can prevent me from getting up my Sticky Web, so Protect is there to do that. Next up, we got Roly Poly, the defensive Rocky Helmet. Donphan. This is my switch in to Fake Out on the Persian, as well as it'll do a decent amount of damage to his Pangoro if it tries to hit me, as well as the Tyranitar. He does have a few things with knockoff, so I decided Leftovers was not the best play. Rather get that 16% damage off on him. Ice Shards for Torterra, as well as just to pick off things like Manectric and the Persian. Knockoff for P2, obviously, etc., etc. Next up, we got Sergeant Quack, MVP right here. Sergeant Quack decided to go just with a max HP, max speed, max attack spread. I'm just going to pull up EVs, actually. Max speed, max attack. Reason being is with max speed and the Sticky Web up, I have a chance to win a speed tie with the Sneasel, I think. This also outspeeds regular Manectric. And I can U-turn out on the Klefki, which is the only thing that really walls my Farfetch'd under Sticky Web, which is so funny to say. Never thought I'd say that, but only thing that really walls the Farfetch'd under Sticky Web is Klefki, so I U-turn out and go out to one of my other walls. Next up, we have Big Blue here with the Lumberry, Protect, Waterfall, Aqua Jet, and Shell Smash with the Sturdy ability. Lumberry is so the Klefki can't T-Wave me, as well as I can't get Toxic or anything like that, so my Sturdy will stay intact. I have the Shell Smash for obvious reasons, and I only need water coverage to take out his team. I have Aqua Jet for his fast things and Waterfall to take out everything else. I have Protect as well, because once again, if I brought down to Sturdy on, let's say, the Manectric's T-Bolt, brings me down to Sturdy, I go for Protect on the Persian Fake Out. Can't take me out then. Next up, I have Z, the Zygarde. So I have a coil set this week with the Yachi Berry, the Superpower, the Earthquake, and the Extreme Speed. Extreme Speed outspeeds his priority. For example, Ice Shard. I have Earthquake to take on the things like Mega Tyranitar and everything. And Superpower is strictly for Porygon 2. And I have the Yachi Berry so I can set up on Porygon 2, go +2, and just go for Superpower, take that thing out. Now, this is the weird set. I figured I'd bring a set like this. You guys are seeing something never done before. Natural Gift Moltres. Now I have Salac Berry. What this does is gives me 100 base power fighting type move. Mega Tyranitar is not a switch-in to my KFC anymore. The only Pokemon that wants to take on KFC is Mega Tyranitar. And this does about 75% to him with Adamant, or with Brave in this case, because I do have the Sticky Web up, or I'm planning to. And yeah, so this team relies a lot on getting up the Sticky Web. I gotta make sure I do that. And for now, I'm just gonna text him, message him, ready, and just gonna challenge him without him even being completely ready. I'm just gonna do custom game because I don't want anything to be like banned. I don't know. Ready? Yep. So select a team, a random team, Untitled 17. Thank you very much, and we're challenging him. So let's see what he's bringing. I know I brought the same team as last week, guys. It's the same Pokemon. It's just hard. He brought everything. The Beautifly is weird. Did not expect the Beautifly, but anyway. Oh, God, the duck is here. Good luck, have fun, man. Good luck, have fun. Picasso is my lead. And I need to do fun stuff with that. Does Beautifly learn Sleep Powder? /learn. Beautifly. I have to put that the comma. There we go. Sleep powder. Can't learn sleep powder. So we're going to protect right here on the fake out, because that's obviously what he's going to do. And then we just got to... Oh, I should also probably check /learn Beautifly defog. I didn't think he had a defogger. It can learn defog, so... Oh, you sneaky son of a bitch. Wow. You sneaky son. I almost got him. I almost got him there, but not quite. As he U-turns out, he's going to take that Rocky Helmet damage. And Life Orb, actually, so... Already wearing him down a lot. Whew. Whew. As two people. Huh. It's funny. As I U-turn out here. So he U-turns out here. Sorry, I got distracted. Let's see. So he's at 24%. What is he going to go into here? He's definitely afraid of roly-poly. I need my Sticky Web up, though. That is something I need to get up. He goes into Porygon 2. Porygon 2. What does this thing want to do to me? I know Picasso outspeeds. I might honestly want to go into Picasso here. Then go for a Sticky Web. Or Spore something. Sticky Web's more important than Sporing something. Yeah, I'm going to go into Picasso here. I know I can take any one hit because I do have my little shit. Oh my god, you are a sneaky son of a bitch. He really does not want me to get up these hazards. Oh my god. Anyway, what are we doing here? Moltres is a very good switch here, I think. I don't think he has T-Wave. I don't expect him to have T-Wave. He goes for Magic Coat against me. As I'm going to click Flamethrower here in hopes he gets, like, afraid. I don't know. Maybe he'll be afraid of my Moltres in some way. Maybe he'll think I'm, like, Choice Specs or something. He's not going to Magic Coat me. I think I'm going to Toxic, actually. I don't think he's going to Magic Coat me, so I think Toxic is my best play here. Because what if I'm Specs and I go for Fire Blast and do a shit ton of damage to you? Like, that's just not something that you can deal with. I did not expect Magic Coat. I didn't expect Taunt on the version. I love this. I love this league so much. It's just so much fun, honestly. But what is he going to do now? So I have to get my Smeargle in to get up to Sticky Web. Sticky Web is very important this match. Get off that Toxic. Thank you very much. T-Bolt. Okay, that's fine. It's annoying, but that is fine. As I am going to go for a Roost right now. Don't want him to put me into Salac Berry range. I cannot let that happen. No Salac Berry for him. That is not going to happen to me. He might go into Tyranitar here. I could see him going into Tyranitar on the predicted Roost. But I'm not really too concerned with him going for a Dragon Dance just because I still have my entire team. I still have my... There we go. There we go. Roost up. And do I just go for it? I do believe I just have to go for it. I don't have speed investment, though. I think I have to go for it right now. Could go into Donphan. Save this thing. But if he goes for Rocks... Well, then I do have Rapid Spin. This thing could be special with Ice Beam, though, as well. I could see that being a thing. I'm going to go for Natural Gift now. See what he wants to go for. As we do 57%, so he's bulkier. As he goes for Rock Slide, he's going to take us out. But that is not a real problem. I did not see KFC doing that much work anyway right now. But I do see me being able to go out into the one and only Picasso, where I can finally go for a Spore. And then I can finally go for my Sticky Web. This is what I've been wanting to do this whole goddamn game, is get up my Sticky Web. So this is a perfect situation. We actually outspeed Tyranitar too. There is no possible way he can outspeed me. So what that basically did is I lost my Moltres. However, I'm not too concerned with that. I'm really not. Just gonna go for a Sticky Web now. See what he wants to do now. Maybe go out into Sneasel or Persian. He might go into Persian, actually. I could see him doing that. Goes out into Pangoro, actually, which is a pretty good switch on his part. I don't have much for Pangoro, actually. It is a very threatening Pokemon to my team. And This thing could be potentially Choice Scarfed. I'm going to Protect right here just to see what he wants to go for and to stall out the final turn of Sand. Goes for Drain Punch. Let's see. Goes for a Drain Punch. Donphan is my switch then. He might switch it up to Ice Punch here. I'm not sure. He goes for Ice Punch now, so he's not Choice Scarf. That's very good to know. See, I'm just trying to scout out the team right now. This is what I'm trying to go for. Anyway, right now, I think my best play is just go for a knockoff or make a double switch out into Picasso again. This is tricky. This is honestly tricky, so it's a little out of my ear. This is tricky. Ice Punch is a tricky move on Pangoro. But we got up the Sticky Web. That's huge for us. The only thing you can switch in on an Earthquake is Beautifly. I'm going to click Knockoff right here. I feel like it is my best play. Oh, is it though? Because he might stay in thinking that this thing isn't useful anymore and just try to get damage off because he knows I don't have recovery. Tricky stuff for George right now. Making decisions at the best of times, I guess, right? What do I want to go for? I actually don't know. I really don't know. Because if I click Earthquake and he goes into Beautifly, then he's just gonna get the Sticky Web away. And Ice Punch will 2-hit KO me from this range. I'm going for Earthquake. As he goes into P2. That's actually not bad. That could have been a lot worse, honestly. That is a critical hit. That did not do anything. No damage at all. No damage at all. But now, Picasso is the least valuable member on my team now. So what I'm actually going to do is go into him and try to Toxic Stall him a bit. I do have Protect, so I can Toxic Stall him a tiny bit. He might want to recover here, but he doesn't want to take a knockoff. I do know that. So really, it's just like, it's a tricky game. This is a tricky matchup I have here. He did go for Ice Beam like I thought he would. And now he knows I'm probably going to go for a Protect. So what I could do is set up a Shell Smash and try to go from there. I think that's what I'm going to do, actually. Because this is physically defensive, though. This is a physically defensive spread. And I did run Jolly on my Caracosta like an idiot. I didn't think... Actually, this is fine. I think I might sweep him. Let's go into Caracosta right now. On the recover. Very nice, very lovely. And what I'm actually going to do here is I can Protect. Do I Protect or go for a Shell Smash off the bat? Either or, it's the same thing, but Shell Smash is my better play. As of now, it's my better play. See what he wants to do. He does go for T-Bolt. Brings me down to my Sturdy. Unfortunately, I think I might have to reveal the fact that I do have Protect now. I saw T-Bolt too, and I just didn't expect him to go for it. That is stupid on my part, but now I can just go for a Waterfall against this thing. If the Sneasel isn't Focus Sash, I think we win right here. I believe we win if the Sneasel isn't Focus Sashed. And he has not seen Aqua Jet yet. He might think that, why would we have Aqua Jet if we are a... Did I really run Jolly on this thing by accident? I shouldn't have run Jolly. I should have run Adamant. But 630 attack is still a very large attack stat. So he does go into Sneasel right now. Sneasel. Gonna go for Aqua Jet. Do we bring it to 76%? Okay, so that didn't do enough. Alright, what's my move now? My move is going into Z. Definitely just going for that extreme speed right now. I think that is my best play. I think I need to set up a coil to try to win this game now, though. I do need to set up a coil to try to win. He doesn't have a switch into extreme speed, and I do have a lot of attack investment. This is actually a very close game right now, so this is This is really interesting. What is he gonna go into? The Pangoro? If he goes into Pangoro, I think I might just win. Because of the Yachi Berry, I just go for that. Then I can click Earthquake against him. But then it does come down to the Beautifly, I think. But I do have my Donphan still, so it's not like the Persian can do a lot to me, because I do have my Donphan. And it's not like it's at a decent amount of health, but it's at enough to where Rocky Helmet and an Earthquake can't take it out. So I think we do have this game right now, but it's too close to call. So we'll see. We'll see what happens right here. I do believe his only play is going into Pangoro, though, because the T-Tar is asleep. Beautifly goes into Beautifly. What the fuck does a Beautifly do? I don't know what a Beautifly does. But Extreme Speed 2 it KOs. What does a Beautifly do? I'm looking at its moves really quick. I'm looking at its moves. I don't care. I don't care that I'm just doing this right now. I'm not losing this game because he just goes into Beautifly randomly. So Beautifly has a non-existent defense stat. That's good to know. And he doesn't have a nice type move except for HP Ice. And it seems to be extremely weak. It doesn't have... It has Tailwind, which could be problematic. It's Quiver Dance. But I don't see Sleep Powder or anything along those lines. So I'm thinking my best play might honestly be just to go for Extreme Speed here. So he can't set up on me. Get up 2 Extreme Speeds. Then he goes into Pangoro. We outspeed Pangoro. Then Sergeant Quack might just clean up the game. So I think Extreme Speed here is my best play. We do 54%, which is good. Goes for HP Ice. We have that Yachi Berry. We'll eat that up. And we can actually take another one. So we're going to just go for an Extreme Speed again. Yachi Berry on this thing actually came up clutch. Who would have thought Yachi Berry actually worked out for us? But, you know, we're just going to Extreme Speed again right here. As Beautifly is going to go down. I don't think he's going to save the Beautifly. He has no reason to. And Sergeant Quack might be able to come out here and pick up the last few kills if we kill the Persian off. I don't believe we outspeed a Persian, though. Oh, he decides to sack off the Persian. I want to keep my Extreme Speed. He's thinking of something cheeky. He's thinking of something real cheeky real quick. As that goes down to his recoil, actually, which is very good. And this thing will go down to an Ice Shard. Pangoro can't take us out. I think this is the game, guys. I think this is the game. But I'm actually going to try to do something. And I said it last video. And it's going to happen again. The San Francisco Arcaniners is an organization. And we respect our teammates and their goals and their wishes. And a goal of a Pokemon on our team is to be recognized as one that can perform to the utmost of standards. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to sack off my Smeargle. Wait, why am I sacking off Smeargle? He goes for a Defog. Oh my god! No way! No! Ah, that's actually fine because now I can just go for Sticky Web again. I got scared for a second. I'm like, I don't have Defog anymore. What is going to happen to this game? But I believe we actually do still outspeed Pangoro anyway, so it's not really a concern. He's going to go into it now, though. We saw that it was not Choice Scarfed, and this is actually the situation I wanted to be in, as I am going to, in fact, click Spore again. 273, 240, 236. Ellie can't OHKO us with anything. We have priority. I'm going to click Sticky Web again and sack off my Pokemon right here. Now, you guys may be thinking, George, this was a terrible play. No. Sergeant Quack's goal at the start of the season was to get MVP. And you know what's going to happen, guys? He's going to get MVP right now. No matter what, Sergeant Quack is obtaining this MVP race right here. I don't care if it's by any other way. Sergeant Quack is getting MVP by brave birding this fucking Pangoro right now. Right now, I am going to brave bird this Pangoro into the ground. And Sergeant Quack will obtain his goal of MVP. Let's go, Sergeant Quack. Prove to the people why you are number one. Prove to the people why you deserve to be here. And don't have a Koba Berry. I will cry if you have a Koba Berry, but please don't. Let's see what he goes for. You have to click a move. You're taking a Brave Bird anyway, then I'm extreme speeding. The game is over. I just want Sergeant Quack to do it. I just want Sergeant Quack. And it's holding the stick. There's a very good chance of getting a crit here. So if it gets a crit, it's over. As he goes into Tyranitar here. I don't know what bullshit he's trying to pull. We get a crit on the first one. Getting hit by that recoil and that sandstorm. As now I'm going to fire off that Leaf Blade. And Sergeant Quack is hopefully going to pick up 3 kills right here. What is he going to do? He goes into Beautifly. Beautifly has abysmal special attack, right? Am I scared of getting killed by this HP Ice? 100? I'm actually getting scared of this HP Ice killing me. Because I don't know if it'll kill me. But I want Farfetch to do it. 62 special defense. And HP Ice off this thing did times 4. So it was times 2. Did 32% to Zygarde. So it's a lot less HP and a lot less special defense. I'm actually going to calc this very quickly. So we're going here. We're going to head over to Farfetch. Blank set. And a Beautifly. Blank set. Throwing on Hidden Power Ice really quick. 52 to 62%. 252. 66 to 78%. Wow, we survive. No matter what. Unless it's modest, we survive. So I'm clicking Brave Bird. I'm clicking Brave Bird right now. Because I'm a man. And that is what we do. That is what we do. And that is what we do the best. Come on, Sergeant Quack. Don't have max speed. And let Sergeant Quack kill you. He's modest. For fuck's sake. As we're just going to have to go into Zygarde. And I know I try to get Sergeant Quack to sweep him here, but as he defogged, I probably should have gone Sergeant Quack actually there, but I'm going to extreme speed. Zygarde's going to pick up the last kills because that's just how it's going to be. The Sticky Web is going to handle the Pangoro to some extent. As we are just going to, I think, click Superpower here. Yeah, is that my play? I think I might actually kill him. We don't know. Actually, would it be better if I go into Roly-Poly here to take the hit, give him Rocky Helmet damage? Because I don't think I outspeed a max speed one. Yes, that is my play. I'm going to go into Donphan right now. He's just going to Ice Punch me. And we're going to survive that. He's going to take Rocky Helmet. Not the Sandstorm, but I'm going to click Ice Shard right now. So I can get a little bit more chip damage off on him. I'll do a maybe, I don't know, like 10-15% I'm saying. It's unfortunate that Farfetch only got 1 kill this week. Turns out that that was an offensive Beautifly with Modest. I didn't expect it to be Modest, actually. I expected it to be like Timid or something to outspeed certain things. But anyway, this is just going to happen, and I'm going to click Superpower, and we're going to take out this Pangoro, which means we are going to be victorious over the Parasect Germain. 2-0 right now, guys. 2-0 in the SMD League. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. GG. GG. So, 2-0 in the Screw My Draft League right now. And I was really hoping Farfetch would get more kills. And I'm going to try my best in the coming weeks to make Farfetch get those kills. But guys, it's a little tricky. It's a little tricky when you got a Farfetch. No disrespect to Farfetch at all. You're a little slow. You're a little weak. But we can work on it. We can work on it. And you know what? We're going to do it together as a team. Now, before we go, I want to see what Modest would have done. 72 to 85. So it was a roll anyway if he would have killed us with that. It is a complete and utter roll. And with 252, I think he actually outsped us anyway. No. What the fuck happened then? Because with 252, and I was jolly, so he was timid. So he did 66 to 78%. He did a max of 192. What the fuck was Farfetch'd at? I am confused, and I don't like it. 78.8. Guys, you guys can tell me what happened. I am confused. I'm gonna skip these turns, and I'm gonna find a way to check this out. Or do I not see how much damage they have left? I don't see. I'll check the recording, and I will see what happened, because I personally think that we were robbed there. We were robbed of the potential to sweep with Farfetch'd. Robbed of 3 kills right there. Anyways, guys, that is the end of the video. So, of course, if you did enjoy, I'd really appreciate if you did comment, like, rate, or subscribe. Once again, I am SepTomC, the coach of the San Francisco Arcaniners, and Farfetch'd will be MVP at the end of this season. Peace out.